Hey, look at you! I'm glad you clicked on this video and sat with me. And because of that, you're officially part of the Isconars. And I'm Princess Rycel. Today's video is gonna help you get through nursing school with this 5 wholesome nursing hacks. This is something you should probably watch before nursing school. Before anything else, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Come on, it's for free. Just me trying to show myself a little bit in your life. Char. Anyway, let's get into the video. So first step is engage yourself in online learning or sharing platforms such as Scribd and Studocu. You know, with these websites, you can access a lot of study resources such as PowerPoint presentations, lecture notes, or review materials from other students from different universities all over the world in exchange, of course, for the helpful documents that you also share with them. We had this anatomy and physiology or ANAPHY subject in the first year, and I used the series anatomy and physiology as my reference. You know, from those platforms, I was able to see an amazing PowerPoint presentation that also used that book as a reference in the slides. The slides pretty much outlines everything in the book, so it just made my life a lot easier, really. To fully understand the concept, I would say you really have to read the textbook. But you know, if you have an outline like that, it would be so much easier to review the important terms and concepts, right? A lot of people have already read and outlined the book, and we all know how laborious note-taking is. So instead of like typing everything from scratch or writing everything from scratch, maybe their shared notes can serve as a guideline in outlining and customizing your own notes. But hey, it's a give and take process. You might want to share also helpful documents that may also help other students out there, okay? Second, join Facebook groups for student nurses. I joined Facebook groups for 2 reasons. First, you can have a community where you can share and learn from each other's experiences. Like, if you have questions, someone can even answer it for you. Like, how do you cope up with the struggles in nursing school or clinical rotations? What's your recommended book for this subject? Or how do you study for this subject? Yada yada. And maybe someone could be kind enough to share with you their references and notes. And most of the time, they also share things like mnemonics or mnemonics or other things that are good to know. Things like that. Second, you can join buy and sell groups for nursing books and reviewers. You can totally have a great deal. You can also know what their common references are for this certain subject. Some of them have just recently passed the licensure exam that they won't be needing the books anymore. Maybe they could be kind enough to share with you what particular book or reference really helped them in passing the licensure exam. And some of them might just be selling for a lower price, you know, just to eliminate some stuff. But still, be aware because some of them are selling more than the price of a brand new one. And third, so speaking of buying books, I might as well share with you where I buy books. And my first purchase was a second-hand book along Recto. Since it's second-hand, I thought it's already cheap. Wait, before you judge me, I did Canvas, by the way. The store with the lowest price offer, that's where I bought the book. And I was like, wow, nakatipid ako. Kasi di ba nung first year, parang sobrang excited ko pa nung bumili ng libro. Tapos parang inisip ko, hala, baka kailanganin tong book na to. Parang baka kailangan bilhin. Ganun pa ako nung first year eh. Yung budget ko dito, pwede ko pa may bilhin ng ibang books. Ganun. I was like that. Not until napadaan ako sa bookstore na to. It was hilarious because the price of the brand new one was much lower than the second-hand book. And I was like, okay. What? No. I was like, after that, hindi na ata ako bumili ng mga second-hand books. Doon na lang ako bumibili lagi sa C&E Bookshop. Yun yung bookstore. And hindi ito sponsored or anything, ha? Ano to? So, meron kasi silang mga low price books kung saan iba yung texture ng pages niya and hindi siya colored. Kaya mababa yung price niya. Meron din naman sila yung mga colored. Mataas nga lang yung price, of course. Lagi rin kasing may discount yung books aside from the student discount. Kaya ang laking tipid din. So, after that, hindi na ata ako bumili ng second-hand books. Syempre, ang hirap din naman kasi kapag yung mga books, meron na ring highlights or writings, di ba? Or mamaya, hindi pala ganun ka-okay yung mga pages. May mga dog ear pa, ganun. Dog ear ba yun? And I know we've been buying books online since the pandemic, and you may consider also buying online on their website. However, I think the discounted books are not posted online on their website. So, I would recommend that you go to the physical store if possible lang naman. Kasi yung nabili kasi yung mga klase ko ng medical surgical nursing na book. Ang mahal nila nabili online. Tapos nung pagpunta nila sa physical store, discounted pala yung book na yon. So, mga 1,000 din ata yung natipid nila. Ganon. Practice answering questions. Most of the textbooks kasi, di ba, merong practice questions at the end of each chapter. So, I think it's very helpful talaga kasi na-emphasize kung ano talaga yung mga dapat mong tandaan in the long run dun sa naaral mo. Ito pala yung mga possible na itanong pagdating sa topic na to. Others would say that test banks are a form of cheating because you're like reviewing the answers to the questions. But for me, actually, it depends on how you utilize the test banks. And of course, it's not only enough na you read the questions and you know the answer. Yung mga answer, di ba, merong rationale din. So, you have to review the rationale when you are having practice questions because it would help you develop critical thinking and malalaman mo kung ano yung mga test-taking strategies para mas madali mong masagutan yung question na yun or pati yung mga iba pang questions in the future. Meron ako nakikita na, ayun nga, na meme na you googled one question and you find a Quizlet for it. Kadalasan kasi, yung mga nakalagay sa Q&A textbooks, nilalagay nila sa Quizlet para mas madali nila maaral, di ba? Kaya nakikita mo may Quizlet agad para sa I don't know, maybe some professors are like pulling questions in the Q&A textbooks. So, ayun. Next is, of course, subscribe to helpful YouTube channel. So, there are a lot of awesome content creators out there. Itong mga YouTube channel, subscribe na kayo. I am not in any way affiliated with this YouTube channel. However, I think that they just deserve a lot of subscribers for their awesome content. So, ang mga gusto kong YouTube channel is Osmosis. Yung sa Osmosis, sobrang ganda. Pwede ka rin mag-subscribe sa mismong website ng osmosis.org aside from their YouTube channel. Lately ko lang nalaman na meron pala silang mga videos dun sa mismong website nila na naka-incline talaga towards nursing, na meron talagang in-emphasize nila yung nursing process sa isang particular disease, ganon. And second, oh my God, this one, registered nurse RN, like, yung concepts, pinaikli niya lang at pinadali niya. Minsan nag-aano pa siya ng mga mnemonics, ganun, para mas madali maintindihan. Ang galing ni registered nurse RN. And then, for physiology, gusto ko si Ninja Nerd Lecture. Although, mahaba yung mga lecture niya. As in, ramdam mo, nasa classroom setup ka, na pinapaliwanag talaga ng professor mo. Ang galing, awesome talaga. Subscribe to his channel. And, other one is Armando Hasulungan. Ang galing niya mag-drawing, pinapaikli niya yung concept. Ang galing niya ipaliwanag yung mga concept. Napaka-concise niya mag-explain and sobrang important yung mga concepts na sinasabi niya. That's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much, guys, and all the best in nursing school!